Yes.
So Susan, the first one is Four Thumps. Tell me about that.
It's funny when I first started doing this, and really up until recently, I was the three thumbs. But Donnie added in one more because there was a need for a grounding piece. And
Mhm.
so, what a lot of these movements are is they're accessing acupressure points. Acupressure, acupuncture, they're the same points, but sometimes you use touch, and with acupuncture, you use needles. So with this routine, it's all touch, but the points are specific to what accessing that place in your body would give to your system.
So these are the grounding ones that boost your energy and increase your strength and vitality. So these are the four
Mm.
thumps that strengthen and also strengthen your immune system. Is that the ones that we're going to do now?
Yes, yeah. And so again, there's four of them. And as I do each one, Jennifer will just do that little quick description. But the
Okay.
first one is
It's
the grounding
cheekbones.
one, and it's the cheekbones. So when
Oh,
we're doing this, you're using your fingertips, you're breathing as you're doing this, and it's just kind of two full deep breaths with each of these thumps. And thumps means tapping, basically. And so you're starting with, again, your cheekbone, just right gently. Now, some of these points, just so we know as we're going through, might be sore because
mhm.
you realize that that is where maybe the energy was stagnant there, or if you've had a cold, there if there's some buildup there. And so it doesn't mean don't do it, but just do it more gently so it can start to break up and do what it's meant to do.
So you
So
don't want
again,
to like
you don't
bash
want to be
yourself.
laughing, but you are gently you're gently touching and accessing those.
Okay. You
So
want some pressure, but not enough where you're going to bruise yourself.
exactly, exactly.
Okay. So
So again,
what's the K27? This is the one that increases your vitality. So talk to me
yes.
about that.
Okay, so I'm going to move forward here a little bit. K27. So what K means is each organ and each organ system has a letter associated with it. K is for kidney. And the kidneys are your wellspring of life. And so that's why by tapping that, if again, if it's stagnant or low energy, it can cause you to be feel sluggish, tired, even like you're almost like moving backwards instead of moving forwards. And so this is one for sure. If I wake up or throughout the day, if I'm just like, man, I've got no energy, I will do this one. So as with these other four, you'll take a deep breath, and this one you run along your collarbone where kind of there's like a little gap, right about an inch apart, and so just right there, and kind of do it on both. This one happen you on both sides, and then you just tap. So you're taking a breath and you're just tapping right there.
Hmm. Yeah, that feels good. That felt better. It was a little sore. It's not anymore now that I tapped on it a little bit.
Yeah. And two or three with each of these thumps, two or three full breaths is how long you tap. So instead of counting, I'm going to do this 5 or 10 times. You just take two or three breaths and you tap there.
That's easy to follow along.